Good morning, everyone. As you can see, I have made it to the cottage, aka my friend's lake house, here in Greenwood Lake, New York. I got here yesterday and I was pretty motion sick from the car ride. The plane was totally fine, but the streets leading up to the house here are pretty windy around the lake. And just at the very end, I got like a little woozy. So when I got here, I needed to just kind of like recenter my head. And then we went out to dinner, which you guys saw. Matthew and I, completely unplanned, both of us ended up wearing like all gray. So that's what I was trying to show you guys in the car. But yeah, we came out of the bedrooms like at the same time and we looked at each other. We were like, we're just gonna like end up wearing the same exact outfit one of these days, which has come very close. Anyway, it's so good to be here. I will show you the view of the lake, of course, but I didn't want to walk out just yet because I think Matthew's still sleeping. I don't hear the puppies yet, so if I start making noises, the dogs will get up. They'll want to come out of the bedroom, you know, they'll make a ruckus, and I don't want to wake him. Not much to report. Otherwise, be back once I get the day going. We don't have any plans today. So Ozzy just turned 13. He's a little old man, but he's getting dental work. His teeth are they're getting on. So I can't really play tug of war with him, which is making him very sad. It's making me very sad. Not much going on. We've just been hanging out here. It is a wonderfully cloudy day here. I just could not be, could not be happier. Oh, here's a little speedboat. They must be freezing, I will say. But isn't that just glorious? Look at that sky. Just overcast. I love it. So we have friends coming over for dinner tonight. Matthew feels fine, but he's developed this sneeze. It's very weird. But he took a COVID test. We took his temperature. Everything is fine. He's fine. He just is sneezing. I think it's allergies because it did just get warm here like a little bit. And you know, Anything above freezing, it's like every 10 degrees, like more stuff starts to grow and come back and the bugs are out, all of that stuff. So that's my theory, is that it's allergies. Anyway, they're coming over. We're probably going to order in some Thai food. That's it. That's going to be the evening. It's been really, really nice. Really nice. I've done some work, but not a big deal. And it's always nice to do some work in a different location. Feels different. Doesn't feel as worky work as it does when you do it at home. That's it for now. Good morning, everyone. Today we are headed to the Woodbury premium outlets. Let's see, what's been going on here? Not much. I didn't vlog much yesterday. Sorry, I'm like already losing track of time. And then the evening before, I think I had mentioned our friends Chris and Chris. They're a couple. They're both named Chris. The Chris's, they came over for dinner. They brought me a gift, which I can't wait to show you guys. They were so funny. Anyway, I'll show it to you and tell you the story. And then, let's see, yesterday, just didn't do much. I slept in. Matthew and I chatted. He had to work. I did some work, some editing or whatever. And then Mark, who had been on a business trip, came home. That was it. Had a quiet night at home. We made some pork chops for dinner. And that's it. Not much to vlog. I'll probably vlog some of the dogs or whatever. But anyway, I was like, let me go to the outlets today because tomorrow is the day we're heading into the city to go just like hang out a little bit, have dinner, and then go see the Jellicle Ball, which is not the main reason why I'm here. The excuse I used to come to come back to New York. And I thought, let me just go today and take you guys along. I can't really film, as you guys know, I can't really film in the stores too much. They get a little antsy, but I can film in the dressing rooms. So if I do end up trying anything on, I'll bring you in there. And of course, if I get anything, I'm sure I'll either show you, or if I get too much stuff, I'll do a haul when I get home probably. But anyway, I am getting ready. I thought we could get ready together and chit chat a bit. I'm just gonna do concealer. I don't want to do like a full foundation thing. I don't like to put on a full face before I go shopping in case I want to try clothing on. I don't want to get, foundation over all of my clothing, all of their clothing. So I'm just going to put on a little concealer because I'm definitely feeling a little tired looking underneath the eyes. So I hurt my back. I don't know, hurt I feel like is a strong word. It's very, very tight and it's really stiff when I wake up, and I feel like every time I sit down, when I get up, it's like I have to really be careful. Once I'm standing for a while, I feel okay. It doesn't feel that bad. It's just whenever I lay down or sit. So that's kind of annoying. I think it was a mixture of doing legs at the gym, and whenever I do legs, my lower back, feels it a little bit. And then I did back the next day, which of course my lower back definitely feels that. And then sitting on a plane to come here. So it's been stiff pretty much since I got here. It's just been getting kind of worse and worse, probably because I'm just lounging around so much. So I think it'll be nice for me to get out and walk around at Woodbury Commons. So I am looking forward to that. I am going to make a beeline to Prada for sure. I usually find really good stuff there, and I love Prada. So that's kind of a win-win. And then I may take a look at, what are my other favorites? Celine, Loewe, maybe. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I'm kind of like looking for the spring, summertime. I think I'm okay. I'll see what else is open, because sometimes new boutiques open that I'm unaware of. That's always exciting. I do know at the premium outlets in Palm Springs, the Cabazon outlets, Tom Brown just opened up there. So I need to make a pilgrimage there. Maybe meet my friend Julie, the one I went to Milan with. Maybe meet her there and check that out. But yeah, I'm excited to see if there's any new stuff at Woodbury. I'm gonna put on some blush. I've got the Weston Atelier Mimi blush. They're coming out with a whole bunch of new stuff. I think they just came out with a brand new Baby Cheeks blush stick in Fizz, which is like this watermelon-y shade. I'm so excited for that. I got an email from them saying that they were sending it to me, which I'm so, so grateful for. I will definitely try that out for you guys once it arrives. And then what did I just see? Oh, on Instagram, Meet Beauty Talk. Do you guys follow her on Instagram? She has the best like luxury beauty news. So you know how the Westman Atelier came out with those blush duos? They're coming out now with like bronzer duos that basically mimic the sun tone bronzing drops, like those shades. I'm so excited because I love those bronzing drops. The formula is great, but the tone is really, really great. So I'm excited, excited for that release. I think the date Amit put on that post was like April 7th they're coming. So exciting. I really love summertime makeup, even though I don't like the summertime. I don't like the summertime. Speaking of which, it's like 30 degrees here right now. I'm so happy. So, so happy. For those of you in Celsius, that's like -1, I think. Because 32 for us is 0 for you guys. So anyway, very excited for the cold weather. Because before I left Vegas, it was getting really hot, really, really hot, and like way too quickly, which really has me concerned for the rest of the summer in Vegas. So Matthew was just saying, he's like, just come stay here. I'm like, don't tempt me. I may stay for all of July and August because it's going to be brutal, you guys. If it's already 100 in March, I can't even imagine. Let me do my brows. I've got my Stilo pencil from Dior. And Marky was just telling me he's reading the Heated Rivalry books. There's like 6 books of the series. And I forgot that that HBO series was based off of books. I think I need to download those and read those. I kind of have lost, I don't know, I was reading so many of those Victorian murder mysteries where they were all just blending into one another. I was like jumping from like series to series, you know, when I would finish one, I'd jump to another one. And then the previous one, like the next book would come out, I would go back. Anyway, I can't differentiate between any of them. And they were just, I don't know, just something for me to do before I fell asleep. So I just feel like I need a different series to get into. So I may download that because I really liked, I mean, who didn't? I really liked the series. And officially, Matthew Mark's Lakehouse here is the Cottage. I am officially referring to it as the Cottage now. Speaking of books, so I started to read Project Hail Mary, have not finished that, and I wanted to before the movie came out. But the movie is out. Have you guys watched it? I haven't seen it. I really do want to read the book before I see the movie, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that, if I'll have time to do that. But 2 of my friends saw the movie and they both really liked it, which is so great because I know people had very high expectations for that movie. Have you guys seen it? Are you guys even interested? I think Ryan Gosling's great. I think he can be so funny. He's great at everything I've seen so far of his. Comedy, drama, action. I'm using the Tom Ford Olive Smoke, by the way. Just doing a quick one and done. Curl my lashes. I've got to clean this eyelash curler. Do you see how disgusting that is? Gross. You know, and I meant to grab my Refer curler, but I grabbed my Surratt one, which is fine. They're both fine, but it's funny. It's like I can feel the difference. And I was like, what is this? Yep, this is the Surratt. This one is especially dirty. And I have to change out that cushion, that rubber cushion. It's like that little bumper. I gotta change that out. That actually makes such a big difference. And I've got my Surratt Noir Lash Tint here. For lips, I've got the Westman Atelier Hydro Balm in Nectar. And I did also get, I don't know if you guys caught that short of mine, but I did get 4 of those new Prada glosses. The fragrance or scent of these, not great. The lightest one has like a floral fragrance, which it's just weird to have that here. And then this one, which is, excuse me, which is Chocobot. This one just, I don't know, it smelled very synthetic. It actually kind of smelled like the Natasha Denona glosses, which they still have to come back out with. they kind of sent out PR packages, but then didn't deliver them to retailers because of that scent. So I don't really know what's going on. But anyway, this has a really bad synthetic scent. And then these are great. So the banana yellow kind of smells like banana, kind of a fruity thing. And this universal one has no fragrance at all. So I'm like, we need to do that with all of these. Just no fragrance. So maybe I'll bring this along if I need to kind of touch up my lips. I'll bring the banana yellow. I think I'm done. I'm just wearing my Quince. It's like a cashmere pullover, but it is, I think they call it the oversized cashmere pullover. It's so good though, because it's kind of boxy. It's just really super comfortable. And then I've got my, you guys have seen me wear these 1,000 times, but my Amazon barrel leg like sweatpants. I'll link them down below, but it's these guys. Sorry, I can't back up enough. It's these guys. They're so comfortable, elastic waist. They have a super long drawstring, which I just take out those those sweatpants. Good morning, Nash. Hi, Nashie. Here is today's view of the lake. Beautiful clear skies. Okay, here's the gift I was telling you guys about. So the Chris's brought this over. They got it for me and Brady when we went to Japan. But it's like it's like a clear, maybe this. So it's kind of like a puzzle, kind of like a Lego set. There are 304 pieces. It should take about 4 to 5 hours to put together. Do you see this? There's actual like electrical wiring. I watched a YouTube video on this. Electrical wiring so that all the lights in here light up. And then what happens, like this is the final product, but it's like 3D. So you can put it on a bookshelf and it looks like the spine of a book. I mean, a thick book, but a book nonetheless. And then you can like look into it, almost like a shadow box. Isn't that neat? So I'm definitely gonna attack this when I get home. Maybe I'll do like a time lapse of me doing it. But it's so cute. There's like a little ramen restaurant inside. There's a dog, although in the YouTube video it was a cat, so there's some animal in the front. I love it, so I'm so excited. And they got Brady, the same one, so I think I need to like challenge him to a little book nook, DIY book nook duel, and see who can do it faster. So I'm back from the outlets. I did a bit of damage at Prada, pretty much blew my budget there. So just left after Prada. I will do a whole, what are they called? A haul? I'll do a haul when I get home. Matthew is on a call right now and this house is like pretty open. So I'm just like holed up here in my bedroom talking to you guys. So I'm gonna leave you for now until he is done with his workday. I don't think we're doing anything exciting tonight. I think we're just making dinner at home. Tomorrow is our... Hi, Nash. You want to come up here? Do you want to say hi to everyone? Do you want to sniff the Prada? Come on. Come on. Everyone wants to say hi. Come on, Nash. Oh, you see him? You see him? Nash is the younger one. You want to say hi to everyone? Come here. Oh, you're silly. Oh, you're silly. He's a licker too. He is actually very much like Butters. Is like definitely more alpha than Ozzy, the older guy that's always in a t-shirt. He has like skin issues. But yeah, he's very much like Butters. He likes to lick. He's much more alpha. He barks very loudly at mysterious, or I should say mystery noises, just like Butters. Loves to fetch. Gets slightly aggressive. Nash is a mix. He was a rescue, so we're not exactly sure what he is, but he definitely has like terrier in him. And Butters, as we know, very heavily Boston Terrier. She's half Boston, half Frenchie, but she got a lot of the Boston genes. So yeah, there's a lot of terrier in them both. So real spunky. Real spunky, huh? So sweet though. So sweet. I do miss my baby. Good morning, guys. Today's the day. We're heading into the city in about an hour. We basically got a car because where my friend's lake house is, it's difficult, whatever, like midday, it's difficult to like line up your schedule with any of the mass transportation. So we're getting a car, and Matthew has a few things to do in the city. So we're gonna end up like in the Flatiron. And I think we're gonna be walking over to Chelsea. He has like a doctor's appointment. He's gotta drop something off. We're gonna go look for something. I'm like, I don't care. I'm just along for the ride. So I'm just gonna be tagging along with him. And then we're meeting Marky and Brady for dinner at 5 o'clock. The show's at 7:30. And that's it. That's the day. So I thought I would throw some makeup on. I did bring, my Dior foundation stick. So I'm gonna throw some of this on. I did just finish up my skincare. I ended with the Revive Soleil Superior in SPF 50. It's so good. It has such a good texture. It's so silky. But anyway, let me throw on some foundation here. And I did just get these Givenchy powder highlighters in. I don't know if I want to bust those open yet or just kind of stick with one of these new Hourglass Unreal liquid highlighters, which I just tried out for, what did I do? I think I did a YouTube short. They're beautiful. I really, really like them. I think I do need a little bit of extra help today, so I'm going to throw on some of my Suku Creamy Cover Concealer, just around my eyes, basically. Just pounce that in. I've got my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate in Intensity 0.5. I'm going to use my blender brush from Westman Atelier. Got my Westman Atelier BB Cheeks blush stick in Mimi. This is the only this is the only blush that I brought. And I was a little bit worried about that. I was like, oh no, what if I want options? But you know what? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice not to have any options. Like, this is my only choice. Makes life a little easier sometimes. And it really does go with everything. I'm gonna use the Unreal drops. I'm using Infinite. I'm just gonna drop one drop right onto the brush. Dab here. And there. You know, they sent me these highlighters, which I'm so thankful for. But they also sent me this brush to use with these highlighters. And I've just automatically been using it with this brush, and it's great, but I'm definitely gonna have to try it with just my fingers. I think that will actually work really nicely as well. Okay, my Dior brow pencil. Oh, I gotta heat up some lunch too before we go. We have a lot of leftovers, so that'll be easy. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna put on just a bit of powder. I did bring my Givenchy Prism Press Powder in number 3. This cheek brush from Chikuhodo and Beautylish. If you guys watched my packing video, you saw me rediscover these travel brushes. I'm just gonna set under my eyes here. Eyeshadow. I'm just gonna go into this deeper bronze shade. I've got my eyeshadow 1, right? yeah, eyeshadow one brush from Westman Atelier. I'm just gonna do a one and done here. So I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. The show that we're seeing tonight is the Jellicle Ball. I'm so excited. I believe it's at the Broadhurst Theater. And you guys know, or you may not know, but I am not a fan of musicals. And when I told Matthew I wanted to see this, he was like, you know there's singing involved, right? He's like, there's music. I was like, I know, but I just felt like it was gonna be more of like a fun play versus, you know, like a typical traditional musical. So the Jellicle Ball is, it's like a spin-off of Cats. I never saw Cats. That was at one point like the longest running Broadway show. I never saw Cats, but I did learn to play Memory on the piano. But Jellicle Ball is like the ball that the Cats attend every year. And so I think it's just referenced in the Cats musical, but it wasn't like fully kind of like fleshed out. Anyway, this is just about the Jellicle Ball, and they've turned it into like this runway voguing, you know, like situation. So I'm very excited, very, very excited for that. Okay, I'm not gonna put any lipstick on because I'm gonna have lunch, but I'm gonna get dressed, do all the things, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am wearing, sorry, I'm trying to put my jewelry on too. I am wearing my Rag & Bone jacket and my Loewe. They're like kind of barrel-like pants. I think that's what they were called. But the material is so kind of drapey that the barrel shape is really muted. But just putting on all my jewelry here, and then I'm just gonna throw my Prada derbies on, so comfy, because we're gonna be walking around. And that's it. Oh, I have my Sakai jacket. I only got the chance to wear this in Vegas, maybe like twice, because I just got this when I was in Japan at the end of October. So I'm glad I brought it along. It's like the perfect weight here, and I do have a hat and a scarf. Yeah, so I'm all ready. I love this jacket. So comfy because it's kind of slightly stretchy. I mean, it's not a stretch like a knit, but it has a little bit of stretch to it. And it does also come in a chocolate brown. Okay, all right. Gonna warm up some lunch and then we're gonna head into the city.
Falling, you look away while I'm falling. You take your time while I'm crawling. Oh, what a way to waste my time, but never mind, 'cause I'm all in. I knew from the start I was all in, with a heart about to try and to say it.
Hello, friends. Oh, what? So we're waiting for Brady to arrive with his puppy. So there's a little coordination that's happening. We had to let Ozzy and Nosh, oh my God, Ozzy and Nash outside. And then Brady's gonna come with the puppy. He's gonna get settled in, you know, because he's got his crate and everything. And then we're gonna have them meet outside in like neutral territory. Oh, he just pulled up. Oh my God. I can't wait to meet this puppy. I also tell you about the Jellicle Ball. Sorry, we got home so late last night that I just like passed out cold. Okay, let's go out and see the puppy.
Hi, little one. Oh, he's so cute. Welcome to the world. Is that Auntie Niche? Is that Cousin Butter's mommy? Hi.
Clancy. Hi, Clancy. Oh my God. Hey,
Hi,
Brady.
Dad. Hi. Hi. How are you? Hi.
Mwah.
All right, should we introduce him to the little? Yeah, let me put his leash on. Oh, nuts. Hey, come on. Come here. Hi, boys. Hi.
They're crazy. They're crazy.
Sorry, they're so dramatic.
Just too dramatic.
So dramatic.
Clancy's like, let me at him. Let me at him. Because you know one day you're going to be bigger than they are.
I know, and then
And you're going to remember.
All bets off. How about that? That was scary for you, but you know what you did? You did good. You're such a good boy.
You'll figure it out.
You want to go down again?
He'll learn his place in the pack.
See what happens? I know, Ozzy, you're a little baby. He's a little baby, though. You guys are going to be nice. Little baby. Hey! Be nice to little baby.
Hi, baby. Good morning. Hi. Hi, Ozzy. How are you? You guys, it's very moody here this morning. It stormed last night. I don't know if you can, actually, maybe you can tell there, but the water is high. Really, really high today. So Matthew's at the gym. Marky's getting his hair cut. Brady is downstairs working. Clancy, the newest addition to the family, he's napping. So I thought I would take this quiet moment to vlog with you guys. I'm actually leaving tomorrow. I'm so sad. This was like the fastest week ever, but just having a great time. I think tonight we're going over to the Chris's. I actually didn't vlog when the Chris's came over for dinner, did I? I just got caught up. But they live across the lake, and they have this beautiful house. I mean, it's gorgeous. And a lot of the homes, actually, I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, that's as far as I can zoom in. You probably can't tell, but a lot of the houses along the lake, they are lower than street level. So because they're lower than street level, usually like the garage is kind of like at street level, and then you kind of go down a driveway and then there's the house. That's like the layout for a lot of these homes. The Chris's, they have like this kind of separate building that's their garage. Anyway, they've built that out to 2 stories, and I don't know exactly, they were like debating what they were gonna do with that extra floor like above the garage. Is it gonna be like a little guest room? Is it gonna be a little entertaining bar, watch movie area? Is it gonna be a gym or whatever? So I don't know what exactly they turn it into. But they're almost done with it, so we're gonna go over there later today and take a look at that. So that'll be fun. Oh, the Jellicle Ball. I didn't tell you guys about the Jellicle Ball. It was so good. What I didn't realize is actually it is opening next week, because I was actually chatting with a friend of mine who is actually an investor in the show. She was like, oh yeah, I'm going to the opening of it next week. And I was like, but I just saw it. She was like, oh, you saw it? It's in previews. And I was like, oh, I didn't even realize. So anyway, it's great. It's great. I hope they don't make any changes. I mean, usually they make some tweaks or whatever between previews and when it actually opens. But it was so great. It was really great. Like if anyone's into the whole, you know, the voguing, the ballroom scene, all of that. Like, it was really nice. Look at him on his little perch here. You're so cute. So yeah, so the Jellicle Ball was really great. It's a longish show. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes. So just FYI, like I said, we got home super duper late. There is an intermission. And it's funny, I never saw Cats, but I know I've heard this actually from a lot of people that they didn't really originally, or I should say, they didn't like the original Cats, but they really enjoyed this sort of spin and take on it. And I think it is quite different. I mean, obviously the characters and like the theme, the ending, or what, I don't want to ruin it, sorry, so I'm being kind of vague, but you know, like the theme of it is kind of similar, but the whole spin of like the voguing or whatever, it's fun. It's fun. And the dancers are incredible. Really, really incredible. It was great. So yeah, highly recommend. What else can I tell you guys? I think that's it. I'm gonna do some work alongside Brady, and I'll be back. If there's, you know, if the Chris's are okay with me vlogging their new space, I will do so later. But yeah, I'm heading home tomorrow. My flight is late because I wanted to spend as much time here as possible. Also, with the TSA lines and all of that jazz, I wanted to give myself enough time, you know, to get to the airport and everything. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Hello, I am getting ready for dinner. We're going over, I think I mentioned this, right? Did I vlog earlier today? I think I did. Sorry. All the days are running together. So yeah, we're going over to the Chris's to check out their renovation. Yes, I did talk about this. To check out their renovation, probably do some drinks. I'll have like a seltzer or something. And then we're actually gonna come back here and have dinner. And Marky, sweet Marky, is making like a whole dinner extravaganza for us, totally unexpected. I was just in my room doing a little bit of work and I walked out. First of all, this time of day, it is about like 5:30. It's so gorgeous on the lake. It's like Mercury hour where it just looks like the water looks like liquid metal. Oh my God, so incredible. But what I was saying was that it just smelled so good. I was like, what is going on out here? And Marky was like setting the table and yeah, anyway, he's got a special dinner preparing for us right now. So I am just about to put some makeup on, make myself a little bit more presentable for the evening. And I do have some new makeup. It has been like a new makeup extravaganza, can I just say? So while I've been here, I've made I've made several like stories and shorts or whatever, but I made shorts on the Hourglass Unreal liquid highlighters. I also, what was the other new thing? Oh, the Prada lip glosses. Yes, made a short on those. And then just before I came here, I placed an order and I was like, I should just get it sent to the lake house because of the timing. So the Givenchy Prism Libre highlighters, the pressed highlighters, and then the Prada cream to powder blushes. So I got 2 of each. Actually, I wanted to get more of the Prada ones, but only 2 were available when I placed the order. I should actually, well, I'm gonna see if I like the formula, and if I do, then I will place an order for other colors that I wanted. So I thought we would try those tonight, while I got ready. But I just put on like the last of my skincare routine. And what am I gonna put on? I think I will start with the Sicily Glow Primer. I do really like this. I do feel like my skin is looking, I don't know, a little dull. It always, you know, it takes time when I come back to the East Coast, no matter the season, but I think between the traveling, you know, the plane, the air on the plane, the air in the airports, all that kind of stuff. And then just like the water here is different. My sleep is like, you know, everything's kind of like changed up, right? Whenever you travel. So I do feel like my skin is kind of adjusting to all of that and looking a little dull. Sorry, that was a really long way of saying that. So I'm just gonna throw on some of this Sicily primer, just a little bit here. Just a wee bit. I'm gonna use this liquid blender brush from Westman Atelier. So I'm so excited for their cream bronzer duos that they're coming out with, and I believe they're coming out with a brush with that cream bronzer duo release. I am so excited. I think by the time, maybe not, I was gonna say by the time you see this vlog that may already have hit the stores, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna be in a couple, well, let me not say that because I have plans on putting this up on a certain day, but one never knows. Anyway, it is coming. The Westman Atelier Cream Bronzer Duo is coming along with the new brush. I am equally excited for the release and the new brush. You guys know how much I love their brushes. Okay. Oh, I'm also, so I was gonna do like a whole haul for you guys of what I got at the Prada outlet here at Woodbury Commons. I am wearing one piece. I tucked my t-shirt in too much. Now it's all like warped. But I did end up getting this Miu Miu cardigan. It has like this gray underlayer. Here's like a little bit of the detailing. I'll show it more in my haul video, which I'll do when I get home, but I really like this double layer detail. Can you even see it? Yeah, there's like the gray here. So this is cashmere, and then the gray, I believe, is silk, according to the tag. I think I was reading it correctly. I think these shoulders will relax a little bit. It was like hanging up at the store, so I think that's what this shoulder, this puffiness, it doesn't actually have like puff shoulders. It kind of looks like it does, but it doesn't. It doesn't, at least I don't think it's meant to. There's no like puckering there or anything, no gathering or anything. Anyway, sorry, getting too into the weeds. Let me just shut up and finish up my makeup here. Instead of the Suku concealer, I'm just gonna go in with the Dior foundation stick because I want to use it in more places than just concealer. And I'm just gonna use the same brush. You guys, how cute little Clancy is. Is he not the cutest puppy? So he's, if I haven't said it in this vlog, because I think I said it in my previous one, he is a mini Bernedoodle. So he's gonna be a mini version of a Bernese Mountain Dog and a Poodle. I mean, the markings on him, the little eyebrows, and then the little white neck area, he looks like a little cub. Oh my God, he's so cute. And his eyes are like a greenish hazel color. I mean, that may change, but oh my God. I was like, he is a little heartbreaker, this one. So cute. Okay, foundation is on. Let me just go straight in with the new Prada Touch Cream to Powder Color. I got colors P75 Tulip and P72 Dahlia. Here's the packaging. It's like a pink, it's plastic, but it's super cute. So here is Tulip. Wow, that's bright. And it is quite creamy. It's nice, that blends out really nicely. That's pretty bright. Okay, so that is Tulip. Now let's open up Dahlia. All the pinks in the packaging are the same. I didn't know if we're gonna have like different pink tones, but I guess not. Okay, this is Dahlia. Ooh, this is a little bit more mauve in tone, a little bit more neutral. Here is Dahlia. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, these blend out nicely, at least on the back of my hand. I like that. Okay. Okay, what should we go with? Should we try Dahlia? A little bit more neutral, see how that one goes? So I do of course have brushes that I can use, but I think I'm gonna go in with just my finger here and see how that works. Got 3 dots there. Oh, I like this. The lighting in this bathroom is pretty bright. I feel like it's getting blown out a little bit on the camera. Let's see if I turn off this light. Oh yeah, you see it now. It's a really bright bathroom light. I mean, it's great, but for filming, it's not the best. Pretty. Okay, I have to turn this back on. Now, on this side, I'm actually gonna put some product down, and then I don't think Prada like released a new brush with these or anything. They have some brushes, I know, part of their makeup line. I actually haven't tried any of them, but they didn't release any with this. I'm gonna try it with my Westman Atelier. This is the Powder 2. Yeah, the Powder 2 brush. They came out with their blush duos. It's a little bit dirty, but that's okay. I just wanna see how this blends out with the brush. These have a fragrance to them, kind of like a floral. It doesn't bother me that much as a blush, but this is the kind of fragrance that if it was a lipstick would really, really bother me. Really nice, wow. Those blended out nicely. I like the colors. Yeah, easy to use. Pigmentation is nice, it's there, okay. All right, so far so good. Now, uh-oh, I think I hear them calling me. Hold on one second. Sorry guys, I've got to run. I forgot to calculate travel time into getting over to the Chris's. I was like, oh, 6 o'clock, we have plenty of time, but it actually takes a while because they're across the lake, so we have to go all the way around. So, okay, I'm just gonna quickly finish up my makeup here and not really talk. I'm gonna put on the screen here what I'm using. I hope that's okay, but I'm gonna fast forward through this part.
I still remember the feeling. I wanna dance till I can't no more. All of this time I've been dreaming on the dance floor. I still remember the feeling. I wanna dance till I can't no more. All of this time I've been dreaming on the dance floor. Tell me you still remember. One day we'll be together. It's you and me forever. Dreaming on the dance floor.